Okay.
Hey guys, listen up just for a second. Hey, Jessica, get your table under control. Hey, listen up. Listen to these folks right here just for a minute.
Thank you so much. We're Jeff and Stacie Richard, and we are from Paducah, Kentucky, and about 3 hours drive. And we were asked to come and speak tonight because of our son and because of our family and experience with the Ronald McDonald House. And we are just so pleased to get to be here tonight and to be able just to tell you a little bit about our life and our experience, our wonderful experience with the Ronald McDonald House. And we're so pleased that Southwest supports this charity. Like I say, we live about 3 hours away, and we were just living a regular, ordinary life, enjoying our 3 children. And July 2007, our son was diagnosed with leukemia. And Nate was 5. Allie, our daughter's 3, and our youngest was 6 weeks old. And within a matter of days, then Nate was at Vanderbilt Children's Hospital getting treatment for leukemia and intensive chemotherapy to try to put it into remission. And after about 2 weeks, they felt he was stable enough to leave the hospital, but not for far away. And so that was our beginnings with Ronald McDonald House. And we were able to bring our 3-year-old down to stay with us, so our family was back together. And that was huge for us. And about 2 weeks more of treatment for Nate, and it was fully into remission. And so that was a huge success and the first step in getting well. And yes, that was huge celebrating for us. He was something that he was not even showing signs of, that he was treated for then, that after that month of treatment, then he was a sick boy. And we were able to go back home. Typically people at the Ronald McDonald House are staying there for an extended period of time, and that was not the case for us. We were there for the next year for days of the week. And so Nate received treatment then for that full year, and Jeff worked only about half of the time. And then the following year, then it started extending to be once a month that we were there. And the people that worked there at this Nashville Ronald McDonald House just became family to us. And room number 5 was our home away from home. The 32 rooms at the Ronald McDonald House here in Nashville are always filled. There are people turned away every day. And we've met some really great people through that. And the house has food available, laundry facilities, shuttles to the hospital, and things that when they're just all consumed with how to get through the day, then it was something that we didn't have to worry about and think about how we could make that part work. And then also what my husband calls the distraction of love. And that's because of all the love that they pour out on you there. And all the toys, all the celebrating. I think they invented holidays to celebrate. Yeah, they're definitely your kind of people. Southwest also. Southwest also, we found poured out so much love on our family It started when some employees came and served dinner one night while we were there. And Mark Byers, I'll point him out. I know. As you all who know him would not be surprised to know that he just honed in on Nate and what were his interests, what he liked to do. He just focused in on him and started cranking those wheels of how he might be able to encourage him. He took Nate and Jeff and my daughter Allie to Tampa, Florida to see Keith Urban in concert. There were a number of employees that worked to make that happen, I know. And let's see, then there was the behind-the-scenes airport tour. There was the seeing Ricochet within the fundraiser that you had, and then especially the friendship. And that was the greatest part, the friendship that was gained through that. Well, our story with Nate, because of all of the chemotherapy, then it left him open to vulnerable for infections. And last June 24th, he passed away. He went home to be with our Lord Jesus, and we would like for him to represent the 100 children that are diagnosed with cancer every year at the Vanderbilt Children's Hospital alone. And we would like for him to represent the 500 families that stay at the Ronald McDonald House in Nashville every year. Nate was exceptional. Through the difficulties that he faced, it developed character in him that was just well beyond his years. And we were so proud and honored and blessed to have him as a part of our lives. When he could not walk up the steps, he crawled up the steps. He loved basketball, any team sport he loved to be a part of. And he was talented at basketball in particular. He would practice his shots. He was 7. He would practice 50 right-handed, 50 left-handed, and was very determined. In a room, the loudest laugh would be his. He learned how to live for the moment. When we knew he didn't feel well and didn't think that he could pull it off when he would play sports, then he would be the one having the greatest fun and playing the hardest. His enthusiasm, his determination, his laughter. We would like for his life to inspire you to use whatever talents that you've been given. And as we've seen tonight, many are very talented. To build up another, to help someone else. They develop compassion for others that he maybe not would have had that quite so early in life. But where we can build up another, then we have purpose. And we hope that for each of you, as he has inspired us to also live to do. God bless you all. Thank you.
Just want to see that. You guys want to hang out for a little bit, right? Yeah. All right.
Hey guys, that right there.